Let's open these eggs. It's a huge frozen egg. Our Blaze Out Nox is going to do the best here. Yeah. Oh my god, this isn't even a challenge with him. What the fuck is going on? No, fight each other, not me. Leave me alone, I'm not in this. Is that a lucky? You can hear him from so far away, it's insane, man. I swear, every time I go to start a video, something random happens. It's just like, hey. Should be an easy capture. Well, what's going on, guys? This is Ven. Welcome back to some Palworld. We've done a good bit of off-screen things since last video. Mainly base upgrades. We've caught some new pals. Caught this entire fleet of Bushit that was trying to attack the base. Yeah, I don't know. They were not very effective against the new walls that I put up, as you guys can see in those clips. I didn't enclose this area because I've never successfully had raiders get here. I've had a couple try that will end up in this cliff area and can't get down. Also, part of my base is actually sticking out just to effectively space it all in here. It's not sticking out enough that anything decays, however. As for pals, I think I believe I had a Univolt powering this. We got our Relaxosaurus Lux that we captured last video, taking care of business there now. Also, the Reptiro, he's supposed to be cooking things. Maybe he's finished? No, he's just lighting some torches. So last video you guys saw I did a little bit of restructuring over here. Finally worked in this final weapon assembly line here. We found some of these Ether Deer Terras, so I kind of just swapped out my other Ether Deer for him. He's got Swift and is coming in really handy. Well, there's these really cool Azerobes. They have a 3 in watering, so at that point I had to swap out my Celeray. I know that it had such good stats, but move some stuff around here. We got the mill and the crusher in here now. I figured to get everything for watering all in one area. And then we have the breeding station down here. We've already done a little bit of breeding. I bred one of my Azerobes and then my Loot Moon. And as you guys can see here, I ended up getting 3 large electric eggs. Kind of a really random thing. I know there's actually a breeding chart. Also, some super cool news. We've done a ton of exploring around the map. I mean, a ton. I didn't visit that Erdtree because I wanted to wait until it was in video to actually visit and see what's up with that. There's a glitch going on right now in the volcano where if you're on Van Worm or even have him out, you will take massive amounts of fire damage for whatever reason. Maybe it's just because he automatically keeps you warm. Although it doesn't seem to affect any of the other fire pals. I don't know why that's the case, and I just haven't taken another flyer there. But we did find sulfur in the volcano, which is really nice, so I was able to make a ton of bullets. As you guys can see, I have 183 musket shots here, and I used a ton of them because I'm going to come over here to the PAL box and show you guys real quick. We also finished that other upgrade on the base. It was like the reinforced furnace or something like that. So we just got that lucky tansy you guys saw. We got these Ether Deer Terras I was talking about. These Leaspunk Ignises, which I hatched from 2 scorching eggs actually. All these Pyrans here. These were really fun to catch. I actually caught them up in the volcano area. While I was getting some sulfur, I got a ton of scorching eggs from up there, and I got to battle these guys, as well as a couple other cool pals. One of which you can see here in my party, which is the Blaze Howl Noct. He was kind of a pain, and I did cheese him a little bit, and it ended up coming back to bite me in the ass. That was one of my deaths that happened up there in the volcano. His attacks kept phasing through the rock I was cheesing him on, and it just didn't work out in my favor. Currently, I swapped out my Rangers for this Wumpo that I caught as well. I just kept musketing him in the brain until he was low enough to get with a Hypersphere. And I'm getting to the level now where Hyperspheres are only giving me like at best a 15% catch rate, so we're going to have to get an upgrade on those soon. We're up to level 34, as you can see it keeps popping up in the top left corner there. I think it's day like 85. Oh, from a large scorching egg, we hatched this Ragnarhawk. Yeah, Ragnarhawk. Got these Kelpsea Ignises. And then a Cryo Lynx. He's a really interesting pal as well. I don't have him rocking out at the moment because I particularly like the idea that this guy has over 4,000 health. Also, he has that Blizzard Spike attack, which it's pretty insane. The Crystal Breath is really nice too, and he has the Iceberg, which is the most important attack that Rangers actually had. It's the one that freezes them in place, if I'm not mistaken, which is nice because it allows us to get a headshot. We can finally use our Hell Zephyr here, but I don't know if I want to use him or if... Where's our boss beacon? Oh, he's already in our party. Yeah, I was thinking I wanted to rock out with the boss beacon here. And then I'll probably just switch around. Man, these Bushis are really crazy. I never actually looked at their attacks, but they have Aigiri. Hold on, I just want to look at the stats on this. Bushi's exclusive skill. After holding the sword, he appears in front of the enemy in an instant and unleashes an ultra-fast sword draw attack. Yo! Plus 20% attack? I really like this guy. Hold on, I need to see what we actually need to make this beacon saddle. Or one of the saddles. Okay, so beacon saddle, we need more electric organs. And Hell Zephyr saddle, we need refined ingots and electric organs. That makes me feel like Hell Zephyr is faster. Bushi has a really fucking cool attack though. I like that. What other attacks did you have? Just Ignis Blast. Icicle Cutter. Okay, I know what that is. And then Wind Cutter. It makes sense, the attacks he has. Just because they're all cutters and he is, you know, like with the blade. I don't know. That's really cool. I honestly think I'm going to swap him out. I'm going to swap him out for Van Worm. We're going to go farm some electric organs. And we're going to make a saddle for this beacon. And then we're going to go defeat some bosses. Because, as you guys can see, I've defeated 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And unlocked I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 16, 17, 18. Too fucking many. But yeah, we're gonna go clean up some of these bosses because a lot of them are in our range. Like, looking at all the levels, there's only 3 or 4 that I feel like we can't finish off. That's like Yormantide here, Anubis. Definitely this Frost Stallion up here. Probably the King Packer Crisp. I think by the time we get to it, Siblix and Verdash will be doable for sure. Aside from that, I think everything is quite doable. Feels like it took forever to get all of the map cleared off. I'm not sure what I'll do about how many bosses we'll defeat. I've made a ton of upgrades to the iron base up there, although there is like 2,000 ingots that I was able to bring down. Beacon has been crazy helpful just since I've put him into the party. Just kind of like Rayhound was. Did go around on all the areas and upgrade to at least stone stairs. Right now there's no building aspect in the game to where I can actually just like replace these. Like Ark, I could just place and it would actually replace it. I figured maybe there'd be some kind of upgrade, but no, there's not. This is the refined. No, improved furnace, sorry. Yeah, that's these here. We don't have any coal, and I think coal you have to mine. I have not figured out where we get it yet. Oh, and one other thing I forgot to mention. I got some insane eggs. It was a huge frozen egg, a huge damp egg, and then another large frozen egg. Really excited to see what I get out of those. We have them at base in the incubators right now, so we can kind of just come back later and see what's up with those. So it's not coffee today, it's tea actually. Been drinking a little more tea lately. Not because I think tea is like superior now or anything. Mainly just because I went out and got some vanilla chai tea, but I also got some herbal tea that has no caffeine in it, because the reason I started picking up more tea is my daughter really wanted to start drinking some of my coffee, and you know, I would let her like lick the spoon that I started with, fill a void of her getting to try it, but that was starting to be like, Daddy, I want to try a drink, and it was like, well, if I just make tea, I can make her a cup too. That's why we get the herbal teas for her. They actually have no caffeine in them. She likes the wild berry, and I think I'm gonna get her some maybe like strawberry or something next. I don't know. There was a blueberry lemon that actually sounded pretty good to me. I like blueberry lemon things. I was thinking about making like a blueberry lemon tart soon. Oh, so good. Springtime, it's just that time of year. We didn't do any real baking over this weekend. We did make some incredible sandwiches though. It was like late brunch, early lunch, like 11:30ish kind of deal. We made some steak and egg sandwiches, and I made a spinach and garlic aioli spread to put on them. Oh, it was so good. Probably could have made the spread a little bit creamier. It was still a little like thick with the spinach, but it was crazy. Harbor actually killed an entire sandwich. She ate as much as I did. Oh, happy Easter to anyone who celebrates. Kind of late, you know. My daughter and I celebrated the day late in general because I worked Easter and didn't get her until the evening, so I was like, I figured me and her would just make up a good dinner in the evening and then celebrate Easter a whole day after that. And then the following day, since it was really rainy that Monday, we celebrated, rained my entire weekend off, which was Monday because I had to take off due to her daycare being closed, and then Tuesday and Wednesday. Just been downpouring these last 3 days. It was awful. I don't understand why it chose to be just so absolutely downtrodden and rainy. But here we are. Oh, anyway, back to where I was before the raining part. We had a indoor Easter egg hunt Tuesday. That was so much fun. I did some with little clues in them, and then some were just, you know, filled with candy. She really likes Reese's, and then she likes Paydays as well, surprisingly, and I do too. I got to finish off the pack that I didn't give her. It's so exciting when you plan things like that out in advance and it goes well. It's just like, it all falls into place. The kid has such a great day. It's really nice. It is. I enjoy the holidays. holidays and just doing stuff with my daughter. They grow up too fast, and I know that everyone says that, but yeah, they're not kidding. Funny enough, up near my work, there's this bike shop that apparently was heisted here recently. I don't know all the specific details. I didn't ask too many questions. My boss just happened to tell me about it. But apparently, I think like 4 or 5 $20,000+ bike. Blue Moon, why do you look so sickly, my man? Oh, he looks like gray and gross. So basically, they pulled up in like a Penske moving truck. Yeah. So basically, they pulled up in a Penske moving truck, put the bikes on, and then just dipped out of there. I don't exactly know how it worked out. But the guy posted on Facebook, like, if you see anyone buying batteries for these bikes, just please let me know, because there were no batteries in them. Apparently there's no cameras in the place. Why you wouldn't have cameras in a facility that even houses merchandise that expensive is beyond me. You obviously can afford them, but like, I don't know, it seems pretty premeditated. I think it's hilarious that they got away with it. It's hard to tell where those bikes are going to wander off to. I wonder how they got away with it, though. Like, did they have a guy on the inside that worked there that just happened to know people on the outside? Or, like, was someone in the area scoping out the facility to know that they didn't have cameras and that was a safe place to hit? This had to be premeditated to a degree. They rented a truck from out of town, drove here, picked up the bikes, and are gone. Like, yeah, I don't know. Just thought that was hilarious and some, like, mastermind heist shit. Anyway, let's open these eggs. It's a huge frozen egg. A Mammoris Christ? That's fucking nuts. I saw some of these up in like the frozen area and they kind of intimidated me a lot. Suzuku Aqua? What the fuck? Oh, Cryolinks. Okay, well that's pretty cool, but like the Suzuku Aqua, dude, oh my god. That's insane. Or I'm sorry, Suzaku. Where's this guy at? Obviously gonna be level 1, but like be water type. Oh, this is gonna be fucking awesome. Wings of Water? What is that? Enhances water attacks while mounted. Okay. He just looks fucking sick. What do I want to switch him out with? I guess Battaglia for now. He looks so much cooler than his red version. That looks kind of not as cool, to be fair. Just the watering aspect. But the color pattern looks so much sicker than the actual red version. I feel like the red version's really basic compared to this, yeah? This has a lot more patterns in it. I feel like the red version's just very typical. And what level do we even get this saddle? We get the Ragnarok right here at 37. Not until 43? Oh my god. Oh, this guy must be fast as shit. The Mammoris Christ isn't supposed to be until 45. That's after we get the Legendary Sphere. Also, I don't think that wasting anything on the stump and axe or the pickaxe and helmet is worth it. As you guys can see, I did some of the other ones around the map. I have the cauldron over there. I've got the watering fountain here just because it looks pretty. There was one other. Oh yeah, the silo over here. Alright, anyway, so now that we got that done, we can just grab 3 of our large electric eggs. It's hard to tell which ones are from doing that breeding down there just because they're not marked. So we'll just pop 3 of these in and see what we get later. I thought about putting more of these down up here. I just don't feel like it's necessarily a priority right now. I'm gonna go ahead and clear out the inventory, and then I guess we'll go back to farming these electric orbs. And it's sad, all the good spring animes are ending. Solo leveling season 1 is finished, which, you know, what the fuck? I'm way further ahead in the books. It's just kind of like, oh damn. Much more sad about Frieren. Also, Mashl's finished, which is, I don't know. I feel like season 2 of Mashl was not as good as season 1. I feel like they started to draw things out a little more. I don't think they necessarily thought there was going to be a season 2, but it seemed pretty pre-planned out by the story. Like, it seemed like there was a lot of filling going on. Like, it seemed like the entire finale episode was filler damn near. It was like a beach trip and then studying. Maybe 24 is just too many episodes to put into one season for a show like that, where it doesn't necessarily have the craziest plotline to begin with, and a lot of it is just based off guy's really strong, does funny thing that you wouldn't think strength would be able to pull off. Frieren in and of itself deserves an entire video essay, and man, it's gonna mark a piece in history in anime for a long time to come. I mean, the manga's been around for a couple of years now, if I'm not mistaken. Are these guys really pressuring me? What is your problem? your beef, stranger. I'm hiding. You can't get me. But I think Freer and, the short sweetness of it is really what honestly makes it to a degree. I think if they delved too much further into all the characters, that it wouldn't be as interesting. Like, if we got to figure out every little detail about why Yubel is the way she is, it just wouldn't be as interesting. I actually just watched one. It was a romance that was called A Sign of Affection. And while it was kind of like cheesy, I don't have a lot of love in my life. So, I watched a romance anime. Don't fucking judge me. Check it out. It was pretty good. Oh, yo. Wait a minute. I fucked myself. I don't have a flyer at all. Oh, damn it! Alright, well, I guess I'll climb my way back up there. Legend of Zelda style. I think Harper and I have now watched all of the Miyazaki movies. I don't know why I didn't think of this place earlier. There's an area up here there's a lot of electric types in. These guys are all really fucking high leveled, though. I don't know if I should even be messing around with this. But we're gonna. Dude, did this just kill my game? No, we're good, we're good. Get in the sphere, bro. How are you breaking out of these hyperspheres like that? This is what I'm saying. Now that we're getting up at like this level, though, they don't even care. They're just like, okay, fuck you, and we're out, bro. Wonder what's faster. Hold on, I actually want to find out. Okay, yeah, I'm looking at the mount speeds and the actual like wiki, and it says that the beacon is faster. So I'm just gonna have them bust that out. Now Catchers looks all sickly. What is up with that? The color palettes on these are just not. Oh yeah, saddle acquired. Oh dude. Yes. The stamina is really nice on this too. You know we gotta do it. This has been like our test boss for the whole game. Oh shit. Oh my god! 2 attacks. That's it. Damn, son. Oh yeah, I built like this cool little hut over here too. We got this Suzaku Aqua right now in our party, but it actually says that he's slower than the beacon as well. Although he's very cool. We just get him here on watering. That would be cool. Just have him flying around base doing watering. Hell yeah. Let's check our party out. So we have an electric type, an ice type. I'm going to get Patalia back in because of her healing ability. Ragnarok was a little bit faster on the actual chart than he is. So we're going to throw Ragnarok here just to have. Because we do have a fire type here. We have a grass type here. We have an ice type here. An electric type here. Yeah, I think that's the play for now. Oh, Wumpo. He's really fucking cool looking. He reminds me of Snorlax, man. Does he make it cold just by being out? I guess that actually comes really handy for like a heated area, but let's just start taking care of these bosses. Honestly, I'm confident that we'll take care of Mamorist, no problem. Let's go. You have terrified us since the first video, and we will deal with it no longer, Mamorist. We will put an end to this abomination. Put an end to his reign of terror. 69! What the fuck? Nice. I thought we'd do a bit more damage than that, you know? Our Blaze Out Nox is gonna do the best here. Yeah. Oh my god, this isn't even a challenge with him. There it is. Holy shit. Bro, get away from me. Stop chasing me. I thought he was gonna do the dumbass stomp attack. That one, yeah. Oh, I was a little worried about that one. Easy peasy, man. Easy peasy. And he's got great stats. Musclehead, 8 high quality paddle oil. That's really nice as well. It's good damage. Oh, dude, this is not great for me right now. Please leave me alone. Oh shit! Whoopsie! Oh, this is actually getting a bit hairy. I'll try one more and then I'll bop it with a musket. Okay, we got him. What the fuck is going on? No, fight each other, not me. Leave me alone, I'm not in this. Yeah, get his ass. That's a win, we're out. Oh, there he is. Big as shit. This will take Blaze Howl in here. She is really aggro right off the bat. They normally give me a minute, you know what I'm saying? Wait, I thought she was ice type. She's not ice type. She's got really fast attacks though. Ooh. She hits hard too. At least I was just gonna have to tank this out for me for a minute. Oh shit! That one was for me. That's what I'm saying. Those are so fast, man. They're almost hard to dodge. Oh! Let's get him back out there just in case she pops out. No, I want her, please. Please. Come on. That's the one. That's the one. Yep! Woo! Oh my god! And she's got muscle head? You fucking kidding me? I think it's much bigger than its predecessor. We'll give Wumpo his glory fight. Wumpo, what the fuck happened? Thank you, Wumpo. You're the man. That attack does a lot of damage. I appreciate it. I was really thinking about getting one of the handguns made. And now that I have all this extra Palworld, I shouldn't have any trouble doing so. Oh, is this not even considered like one of the hard bosses? And not need to use a hypersphere for this? Okay, well, that's fine. Oh, precious dragonstone. Those are always really nice to get. Also, Beacon doesn't have that annoying ass thing you had to do with Vanworm where you had to like double click to actually get up off the ground. Bushi? Oh shit! Oh, we might actually just capture him on that. Easy peasy. Yeah. Okay. Oh shit! It's the Broncherry. No wonder I couldn't find it. This is like the Elizabeth fight, dude. Okay, but unfortunately I think Beacon is going to do a lot better for us. Oh yeah, Beacon is destroying its health bar. Hopefully that one we get it. I'm scared Beacon will kill it if not. Okay, awesome. Yeah, this is the Finglope. This thing looks really cool actually. Drifting Cloud. What the actual fuck? What are this thing's attacks? Do good headshot damage though. 150? Nice. Beacon's kind of treading it. It's just a matter of like... That acid rain was fucking wild. And it tracks so much. Really cool, honestly. Hey, wait a minute. Get back in here, sir. Yeah, there we go. Got a ruby and a pendant of diligence. Slightly raises work speed. Yeah, I found this other random one, an attack pendant. It slightly raises attack. I guess now we'll just make a quick trip back to base and check out all the new pals. I think I need to make that fucking lantern though, because I cannot see anything. So yeah, it looks much better. We got all the bosses in this area beat now except Yormantide. And I imagine there's probably a couple more down here somewhere. I figure back on the Obsidian Mountain Volcano. I figure on the Mount Obsidian Volcano is where they're probably going to be. But Fenglope, Broncherry Aqua, and the Bushi. We know what the Bushi looks like. I really want to check out this Fenglope. And I want to see the color pattern on this Broncherry Aqua. That's pretty cool. Definitely looks much prettier than the original. And Fenglope here. I figured Fenglope would have a lumbering stat. Only 2 though? That's kind of surprising. Not gonna lie, I did expect 3, but you get what you get. Fenglope's a really cool looking pal, so I'm honestly just gonna throw him in there. That's gonna do it for this video, guys. We made an intense amount of progress when it comes to bosses being defeated. It's like a quarter of the bosses defeated, I feel like. I don't know, maybe I'm over exaggerating because there's still a lot of map I have left to explore. At least it feels like a quarter to me. I feel like 50 is the max level. We're getting to where, you know, level 30 bosses aren't really presenting a challenge for us anymore. I don't think we'll have an issue going to fight people like Sibilix. Sibilix, is that how you say it? Sibilus? Sibilix, sorry. But yeah, I don't think that'll be any kind of issue. Oh yeah, I guess we could open these up too before we go. Rayhound, nice. Rayhound, okay. If this third one was a Rayhound, that pretty much gives me... Yeah, okay, awesome. that pretty much gives me some confirmation that a loot moon and one of those Azarobes together ends up being a Rayhound. Oh yeah, we got this water fruit skill as well. It's kind of cool. Anyway, if you guys like this video, be sure to let me know down in the comments or by dropping a like. And if you're new here, subscribe. I upload as much as I possibly can. I am a single dad that works full time though, so this is just a hobby of mine still. Thank you all so much for the support on the videos here lately. It's been kind of crazy. It's been awesome to see, and I'm glad that the videos I'm making are bringing some people some kind of enjoyment. But yeah, I think that's pretty much going to do it for me. I'll see you guys in the next video, and it's been Ven. Later.